Hi Cancer, how are you? I'm going to do a general reading for all you Cancers out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So take what works and leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So we all know when a reading resonates and when it doesn't. So keep that in mind. So thank you for being a part of my channel, Raven Black Star. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Yeah, that helps grow my channel. Really appreciate that. Comment, subscribe. All that is really good to help me along. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on? Cancer, peace. Oh, that's nice. I feel like there's some quiet times. Quiet times. All right, so here's a message. If you want peace of mind, you got to do things by the book. All right? You can't go doing things the way you want to do them. If you want things to work out, then you need to do things the right way. No shortcuts. Got it? No shortcuts for you Cancers out there. All right. I'm just reading the cards. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, Cancer, what's going on? Not for you. Something is not for you. Something that you really, really wanted. It is not for you. So don't feel bad if, you get rejected. That's okay. It was probably for the best. You have to look at it that there was a real reason why you didn't get something that you were really after. All right, what else do we have for our Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer. Cancer at this time. A new life. A new home. I'm wondering whether some of you might be moving to some place that will be really amazing. Yeah, so I think before you go anywhere, I really feel like there's something that needs to be mended and fixed between you and someone else. All right, so if you haven't spoken to someone and you're about to move far away, you might want, and you may not see them for a long time, maybe you want to fix things. Okay, just saying, no regrets. You move away and one day you hear some bad news or something and you think, oh, I wish I had stopped to see them before I left. Do it, all right? In life, we don't want to have any regrets. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else do we have for a Cancer out there? Community. All right, who's not getting along in the community? Co-create is upside down, all right? So we know you're not working well with someone. A leg up, you don't want to work with someone. You don't want help. It's like you don't want help from your people. Why don't you want help from your people? You're going to run out, you're going to have to call them anyway. All right? So if there's people around who want to help you, Cancer, let them help you. Somebody's getting a message. Here comes a message from someone. Either that or you are waiting for a message from someone. It's coming. You've been waiting. I think that goes along with that TikTok. So there's something about this message. I mean, you know what's coming. So if you're waiting on something, if it's good news, I'm feeling like you're going to have really good news. Because I think it has something to do with this move. So yeah, I mean, you're ready. You're ready to make things work. All right, so again, fix that, whatever it is that's going on between you and somebody before you end up having to move away. Yeah, I know we have, social media and you can always connect. It's just not the same, okay? When two people sit together and have a cup of tea and enjoy each other's company, it's not the same as social media, all right? And I feel like that's what this is asking of you. Don't do it via text. Don't do it via, Zoom or any of those kind of things. Just knock on their door. Let's sit down and let's have some tea. You'll feel good about it. All right. I mean, it doesn't have to be tea. It could be anything. You know what I mean. All right, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Congratulations on your new home and this new move and this new life that you're about to embark on. All right, what's going on, Cancers? Two of Pentacles with the Magician. Yeah, it's time. It's like you are balancing things out. You're making your life happen. There's been a lot of anxiety that you've been dealing with. Some of you may have been dealing with somebody in your life who has not been working. That's hard, Cancer, when you're dealing with someone who's not pulling their weight. But I get the sense that you're over this anxiety. You're grabbing the reins and you're being proactive. You're going to make things happen. I mean, you can't continue to deal and balance with somebody who doesn't want to work with you. This person has given you a lot of anxiety. But I see you making things happen. You're like, I've got to make things happen. This person, it's not working for me. I've got to turn this around. All right. Yeah, I mean, you learn things about this person. We have the Moon card with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. With the King of Swords. I get the sense that you might be dealing with somebody who has a real temper. Like a real temper. And it would... You know how sometimes that one time they get so mad that you're like, whoa... I can't, I gotta go. I can't be around this person ever again. I get that kind of energy with the Moon and this Wheel card reversed and this King of Swords. Because this is an angry person. This is somebody who's volatile. This is somebody who, I mean, they have a temper. And it blows up. Wheel of Fortune reversed. That's not good. That's not good. Especially with that Moon card. And I feel as if, and it could be one of these things that it's so bad that you don't even know how to tell anybody how bad it was between you and this person. There's someone. I'm sure there's someone out there you can tell. Because I feel like you need an escape. Whoever you are. This is not for everybody. This is for somebody who's dealing with somebody who has a really bad temper. All right? All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else do we have for you Cancers at this time? Judgment. So you're at that point where you need to decide what you want to do with this person. Keep going, give them another chance. You know what it's at, or do you rise above it? Start taking care of you. I feel like you're going to rise above it. Because this last time spooked you. You can't let them do that to you again. This one spooked you. You know, you've got history with this person. You've been with them a long time. I think you guys know each other. Yeah, I get it. Those memories, they'll come with you. Right now, I feel like there's more pressing matters in your world. So you've got to come out and you've got to open up to the truth of what you've been dealing with this person. That's what I'm feeling. Especially if it's getting to the point where you're scared. And I feel like some of you are a little nervous, a little scared, walking on eggshells, freaking out like, oh my gosh. Because each time it'll get worse. Yeah, Justice with the Ten of Wands reversed. I think it's not, this person is not fair. They don't treat you fairly. Things aren't, you don't feel good in this. There's no balance. I mean, no balance. Justice reversed. What's fair about that? Ten of Wands. I mean, this is something that you don't want anymore. You don't want to carry this burden anymore. Queen of Swords. So the two of you have been together for a while. You know, you're a couple. King and Queen. But it's made you just as ugly as it's made them. I think that is the hardest part. Is to see that you've become like them. In order to defend yourself. From their negativity. That's a real mirror. All right, what else do we have for our Cancers at this time? The Empress reversed. Told you didn't like how you become. I mean, there's a lot of fight. You get to fight it. You don't like who you are when this person gets that way. All this conflict. You're better off on your own. And I think you know that. You're happier on your own. Anyway, that was another tough read. Gosh, who else had a tough read? Oh, let's go to another deck. Let's go to another deck, see if there's any advice. All right, this one, happier. We have the Ten of Cups comes out with the Moon card. Oh, all right. So it's like this happily ever after. I think you see that it's over. It's over. Moon card came out twice. I mean, what you see about your person and this relationship changes everything. So this is going to close this cycle with this person, this King of Swords. That's, you know, you have to make a decision. And I feel as if you are being guided. Your intuition is knocking on your door, telling you what to do. Because you don't feel good. This person, this is a hopeless situation. And we're talking about your future. So you have to look towards your future. That was tough. Oh my God. All right. I think we need to go to yet another deck. You don't know what to do. Again, when the Chariot card comes up reversed, okay, one thing, your car might be broken down, so you can't make any moves. Another thing, it's hard for you to move or to make any changes. Another thing with the Chariot reversed is that internally, you're really torn as to how to move. So it could be a number of things, But it's definitely, you know, your relationship, how you feel is really in question. And especially if you want to get away from all of this chaos and this energy that has left you really feeling unstable, less than who you are. So you gotta look at that. So you're thinking, I see you in your head. Honestly, people, if you don't meditation, it's so valuable in situations like this. Once you get really still and quiet with yourself, the answers will come. They will. All right. Anything else for this Cancer? It's like you just keep going back to like how much, you know, there's all this stuff you guys did and we've been together for so long and we have all of this like history. I get it. But is it worth it if you are miserable? I mean, really, if you're really miserable, I don't know. Honestly, you're better off by yourself. 9 of Pentacles. You know, you'll be okay. If you've been thinking in that direction, look, this isn't for everybody. If you've been thinking in that direction that you might want to go your own way, I feel like you're not making any moves just yet, but you definitely are thinking about it because this is not what you wanted. You didn't sign up for that in this relationship, whatever it is, this angry energy. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah, the World card. It's time for you to throw up your hat. Look, this person, they're by themselves. Do you see them? See how happy they are? Maybe you need to get away, go to the beach, clear your head, you know, make a move. I know you don't want to go anywhere, maybe because your car is broken, but, you know, you can always get on a bus or you can get a train or, you know, you rent a car. I mean, you know, there's things you can do to go places. Anyway, I'm going to end it here for you, Cancer, at this time. So take what works and leave what doesn't. If you don't mind, hit that like button. Yeah, really appreciate that. And I'll see you at the next reading, all right? Until then, bye, Cancer.